Good afternoon. This is John Checky calling out to you. Very warm down here in Plano, Texas. There are folks working on lawns and crews working on lawns as well. Why am I interrupting your lunch hour with a message? Again, this is John Checky, co-founder of Checky Financial, learning how to look into the camera as opposed to looking into the screen to see what I'm looking like on screen. So what's happening in the wide world? Well, it looks like curves in some cases are going up depending upon what state we're talking about in terms of the coronavirus. In some other states, it seems to be flattening out. Folks seem to be doing a lot better when it comes to complying with not going out and about. I've talked to a variety of my clients and some other friends and some family members, and we're all doing our darndest to shop online, have things delivered to us. And we absolutely positively have to go out to buy something, doing our best to protect ourselves, wash our hands throughout the experience, and get back home. Again, wash up, clean off what we took home with us. When we take deliveries, we literally now take those boxes and put them out in the garage and store them out there for a couple of days to go ahead and whatever happens to be on that, no matter what part of the country it came from. We've also discovered some things you can and cannot order online. Could not seem to convince Amazon through their food unit, Whole Foods, to deliver to our house. They kept wanting to deliver to my office and never could come up with a delivery day anyway. So much for that. I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, did do the package pickup at Sam's. That worked pretty well. I will suggest to you, if you do that, be sure and call first, no matter what their system tells you. I made the mistake of going there based on when it was supposed to be ready. Again, not a complaint, just an observation. And that was right at when they were opening at about 9 o'clock in the morning. Again, this was Sam's Club, not to be confused with Walmart. And at Sam's Club, first thing they said was, gee, did you get an email saying that it had been prepared? My telephone was not doing well when it came to email that day, so I did not get the email. Son of a gun. Came home and discovered on my computer that, yes, they'd actually sent an email at 8:02 saying the order was ready. So I'm telling you that for this one specific reason. No matter what a system tells you, if it's all humanly possible to talk to someone before you go visit a gravesite, make sure it's okay to visit the gravesite. Before you go to a store, make sure they have what it is you're wanting to pick up at that time. Take advantage of deliveries whenever humanly possible. How about investments? Well, the investment world right now has been put on its ear in terms of recoveries. Some businesses are learning to pivot. One great idea that I heard from Dean Jackson back in Florida was, hey, restaurants, I know you're having a problem. Instead of just doing to-go orders, why don't you ask your patrons if they would like to buy some of your bulk food, since you're much better at getting food than we are and supplies than we are, and you have various suppliers who would love for you to keep having a demand for their product, services, and business. So every single one of us needs to learn to pivot. And God knows if you want to buy a camera to put on your computer or a good microphone to use with the computer, it's a lot more of an adventure than it was a couple of weeks back. And so many people are doing video conferences this time. My time is running short, so I'm suggesting to you that you have fun, be well, and if you'd like some help with your personal planning and finances, we're John Checky at Checky Financial, and our office is now moved off-site in terms of that. We're still videoing with people and talking with people on a regular basis. Again, this is John Checky of Checky Financial, signing out, talking just a little bit too quickly. Sorry.